We're gathered here today to talk about Daf Mem Aleph in Kedushin. It tells us the origin for the concept of agency. Agency is done in America also, and we have listed in the Gemara 4 sources for agency. What's the first one?
First one is by Gershon, divorce, where it says Vayishlach.
That he's giving her a get. The shilcha. He's sending her a get. Sending means he's sending her. He might be in America. She might be in Israel. He always says, "I've had enough of you." He sends her a get.
And next we have
the Yotza B'Hoisa.
That gets us into
Kedushin. Even after you divorce somebody, you're allowed to get married again. And the pasuk says, just like Yitzia can be with a get, with a shaliach, also B'Hoisa can be with a messenger. The third one is Truma, where the pasuk says
Torim Gam Atem.
Gam Atem. Not only you can be Torim, but somebody else. Who's the somebody else? Somebody else is a Trimu Gam Atem. Somebody else is a Shaliach. So somebody else is a Shaliach. And the fourth one is by Karchin. By Karchin, meaning a very simple thing, which was around 2 weeks ago. We had Pesach. And God willing, during the next Pesach, we will all be in Yerushalayim HaKodesh.
Amen.
And we will make a chabura of people.
Amen.
Because I don't know if you want to shecht your own Korban Pesach.
I eat a lot.
I know you need a lot, but I don't think you'll know how to.
Take the knife.
I realize I don't want you to practice. It's an expensive thing. Buying a Korban, I worked on a farm, and the guy got continuous phone calls. We were near Beersheba. They wanted to buy sheep from us. And the guy says, we're not selling any sheep. I don't know why, but I was there for only one weekend, and we're not selling any animals. But in Mirza Hashem, right before Pesach, he might be more giving, more. And people might be bidding it up.
Oh, that's true.
Everybody would need a Korban Pesach. So only one person shechs the Korban Pesach. Now, interestingly, in Rabbi Yishmael's Midos, they have Midah number 3. Read number 3. They pick, the Gemara here on Daf Mem Aleph picks the fact that we have Gittin and we have possibly Karchin, and we do not need Truma. And this is the example, I believe, in the Art Scroll where we omit Truma. Now, I mean, we omit Truma, but we have to have some new thing in Truma why the pasuk says Gamatem.
Well, how do you know by Kachim you can make a Shliach for emotion?
We just said that everybody can't do their own Korban Pesach.
And we have the pasuk that says, "V'shakta oisek achal adas b'nei Yisrael ben arbaim."
And it does. And we don't expect everybody. Physically, it's the base Mikdash cannot tolerate everybody doing Korban Pesach. So we would definitely have an example here of 2 and learning out 1. Now, since we have the book open, we're going to do one more of Rabbi Yishmael's. One second.
Learn out Truma from
No. We have this thing that you can learn out 1 from 2. Now, somewhere here it's going to talk about. Let me find out this one. Oh, we're now looking at number 6. Please read number 6.
Klal u'pratu. Klal i'ata dan ela ke'ena prat.
Okay. This one is in Exodus chapter 22. And I was thinking about these psukim for the last 3 days. And I can quote them for you pretty accurately. I give you this book to hold.
Thank you.
What are you called when I give you something to hold for me?
Mashkin.
This happens to be a mashkin, but you are called a shomer.
Okay.
And 2 weeks later, I come back to him and I say, "Where's my Gemara?"
Here it is.
You look all over the house and say, "I lost it. It was stolen."
I'm in trouble.
Are you in trouble? What kind of a shomer are you? Are you a cold shomer? Did I offer you money?
How much did you pay me? I don't know.
I didn't pay you anything.
I'm not in
So
too
you're
much
called
trouble.
shomer chinam. And the law for Shomachinam is your potter and Geneva Valveda.
Yeah, only Pshayim Chayiv.
Fantastic. Okay, now, so the pasuk says, "Kitin Ishal Reyehu Kesef Okelim Nishmar V'Gunav Mibeisha Ish." It was stolen from you. Imi Matzei Haganav. If the ganav is found, how much does the ganav have to pay?
Shnayim.
Who does they pay it to?
He would pay it to. It would depend. It would depend if you already took me to court.
I did not take you to court.
Then he'd pay it to you.
So I'm pretty happy. Instead of getting one Baba Mitzvah, one Gemara back, I will get two back. I'm very happy about that. Now we're going to make things a lot more complicated. We're going to ask you.
We're going to do Baba Kama too?
No. V'nikra balabayis Elokim im lo sholach yoda b'mleches reyehu. And then it comes up with a wild sentence. Listen to this sentence. I'll call davar pesha on any iniquity. That's a rule, kalal. Then listen to me. I'll shur.
Al Chamor.
Translate for me. Shur.
On your ox. On an
Chamor.
ox, your donkey.
Seh.
Sheep.
Salma.
Your garment.
Those are called piratim. So again, we began the sentence with the kalal. Then we had 4 piratim, and then it says, "I'll call aveda asher yoymaki huzeh." Another kalal. Ad Elokim yovod v'ashneim, and whoever, if they find that you stole it, you didn't have to pay me double. God forbid. But if the other guy stole it, they'll pay me the money. This is an example of kalal prado kalal. Now, since we're in this holy building here, this is like a building of Hegdish.
Unless I already paid you.
So let's say we're in the temple,
Nice.
and we see somebody snatch a cup from Hegdish. That's a no-no. If he snatched the Gemara from you, he ended up paying me kefil. If this guy ended up stealing a cup from Hegdish, what's the penalty?
He doesn't have to pay double, just once.
Okay. No, he doesn't even have to pay once. He has to bring a car. He has to bring a. He has to pay Keren v'chomesh for Asham,
Okay.
but not double.
Not nice. This is Rehu.
So who's better off? Let's say it was a silver cup worth $500. A regular yid between 2 yidden, the guy gets $1,000 back.
What are you setting up insurance scam? Moshe?
But no scam. But here, if he stole the cup from Hegdish, Hegdish gets the $500 cup back plus a fifth. That sounds like $100.
It's 125 because Hebrew fifths are weird.
Thank you, fantastic. I hope your math is right, but we don't have the blackboard to check it out. And a carbon. Now, how do we know this mute? This is called. How do we know we exclude Hegdish?
Because it says Rehu in the pasuk.
No. Okay, okay. So we have to look at which pasuk we're talking about. Some psukim say Re'ehu, and one pasuk says not Re'ehu. It says when I gave you the Gemara, I said Ki yitain ish Re'ehu kesef okelim nishma b'gunav mi beiso ish. Here it doesn't. But when we find that thief, he gives double. And yet, if he stole the cup from the same thing from Hegdish, he doesn't give double. Why not?
It's excluded from Mebeis Ish.
No, I don't think so. You might be right, but I'm going to check it out with Rabbi Goldberg, and we thank your name?
Shalom.
Shalom from France. He helped us very much, and he can please close the camera. Again,